government of the BJP in Goa was deaf and dumb. Now it has been proven that it is important. I will tell you how. The central government announced yesterday that it will send 64 flights to rescue Indians abroad from different parts of the world, including the USA and Europe, from the 7th of May, that is from tomorrow, 2020. Now, these 64 flights would operate from 10 different states in India. Shockingly, Goa does not figure in these 10 states, despite the fact that thousands of non-resident Goan seafarers who have been stranded across onshore and offshore from different parts of the world have sent SOS messages for the last so many days. Last, I think almost 2 months, there have been up to SOS messages from these stranded non-resident Goans and seafarers, asking the Indian government, the Goa government, to rescue them as early as possible, as the situation was frightful and was worsening day in and day out, and there was a real threat to their lives and health. There have been numerous petitions on behalf of their families by politicians, by political parties, by NGOs, by the Goa Seamen's Association of India for last more than a month, even by the Goa Forward Party. Now the Goa state government, which is responsible for the well-being of its subjects, should have taken up this matter with the central government. It acted deaf and dumb for weeks, for days. Now, symbolic action, they were goaded to take this symbolic action when some of our seafarers aboard the Marella Discovery made an SOS video, and they threatened, their families threatened to come on the roads. These people said that if you want to get credit, then you will have to get our dead bodies back. So by this sort of sustained moral pressure, the government took some action. This action of rescue is not even 1% of the total number of seafarers who must have been stuck in different places of the world. However, this rescue attempt also has been botched up by the government because it took them a week to get them into a quarantine facility in Goa with so many protocols, payments, etc. Now the less spoken about the other two ships, that Karnika and Angriya, is the better. Yesterday I have heard that the Goans on this Karnika are still on board, whilst the Ukrainians and the other sailors from the other CIS countries have left from Goa yesterday to their respective countries. So you can understand what will be the fate of these Goans on Karnika also. Why? Because their fate is probably being negotiated with some underhand deals with some agents by government agencies of Goa who want to milk these beleaguered seafarers' companies. All this time, what we have been given to understand and what we have been given to hear are only feel-good promises and assurances by the government and by their loud mouths and by their turncoats who have recently joined the ruling party. What is the message? That this is a central government matter and we are following up daily with the Prime Minister's office and the Home Minister's office. Now this is like this BSNL recorded message which says all the lines in this route are busy, kindly call after some time. This is like a recorded message which we heard from these turncoats, from this ruling party, from these mouthpieces of the government who incidentally are not even in the ruling party. So despite the government and its mouthpieces saying this, saying that the matter is taken up every day with the powers that be in Delhi, nothing is happening. So what are we supposed to understand? That nobody is listening to the government, Goa government in Delhi? That nobody cares for them in Delhi? What this means? This means what I have said at the beginning, that the Goa government is impotent. Now the least that the government could have done would have been to ask the Daboli airport to be opened up. They should have sought permission from the Navy to open up the Daboli airport so that chartered flights from the companies of these seafarers are allowed to land there. So at least गोंयकार तरी गोंयांत पावलो अशें तरी जावंक जाय आशिल्लें. आनी आमचो युनियन मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट फॉर डिफेन्स बाब श्रीपाद नायक गोंयचो MP आहा, ताजे कडेन फॉलोअप करूं येता आशिल्लें आमच्या गोंयच्या सरकारान. पूण हें पसून कन्सेशन सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंटा कडच्यान जेन्ना आमचो ओन युनियन मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट फॉर डिफेन्स मंत्री आहा आनी गोंयचो खासदार आहा, हें पसून सरकाराच्यान घेवंक जावंक ना. आनी सरकार सेंटराक आहा तो पसून सेम पार्टीचो आहा, सेम बीजेपी गोंयची आनी सेंटराची बीजेपी सेम आहा, सेम पार्टी ती. इतलें आसून पसून हें कन्सेशन सरकाराच्यान घेवंक जावंक ना. हाजें कितें दिसता, एक क्लियर कट कळटा की आमचे जे गोंयकार भाव आहात, जे खूब कडेन स्टँडर्ड आहात, जे आमचे नॉन रेजिडंट गोंयकार आहात आनी आमचे तारवटी आहात, हे जे भायल्या देशांनी झिरकल्यात, उरल्यात, हांचे खातीर सरकाराच्यान कांय करूंक जायना. सरकारान आज मेरेन फक्त एम्प्टी प्रॉमिसी दिल्ल्यो आहा. कितें करपाक? इट इज नॉट अ रेस्क्यू ऑफ दीस सीफेरर्स एंड रेस्क्यू ऑफ दीस स्टँडर्ड नॉन रेजिडंट गोवन्स. इट इज अ रेस्क्यू प्लॅन फॉर दीस टर्नकोट एमिलीज who are facing the wrath of the people in Salsett. And तांचे चिंतपा खातीर सरकारान हें फक्त स्टेटमेंट काडिल्लें आहा. हांव परते आनी एकदां रिपीट करता, हो सरकार is concerned more about its political health rather than the health and safety of its citizens. Political security and health of the ruling party is more a concern of the government than the health and security of the Goinkars at large. आता जिल्हा परिषद इलेक्शनां पोस्टपोन जाली, इनडेफिनेटली पोस्टपोन जाल्ली आहा. पूण जे भशेन सरकार हो सीफेरराचो इश्यू हाताळटा, जे भशेन सरकार टॉमटॉम करता सगळ्याक की वी आर अ कोविड फ्री स्टेट, अशें दिसता की अनऑफिशियल ZP इलेक्शन कॅम्पेनिंग चालूच आहा. हांव गोंयकारांक आय एम ट्रायंग टू मेक द गोवन्स बिवेअर ऑफ दीस गोवा गव्हर्मेंट which is dumb, deaf and impotent now. They are incapable and not interested in doing anything for you. So what is the option now? So we as the Goa Forward Party will petition the Prime Minister. Prime Minister happens to be the chairperson of the National Disaster Management Authority. It is the real authority which can act in such circumstances. We will petition the Prime Minister through the Honorable Governor to do the needful as soon as possible. We will have to do it. We are shaken by the inaction of this government. आज सरकारान अनाउन्स केल्लें आहा अमेरिकेच्यान येवपाक 1 लाख रुपया टिकीट म्हणून वन वे. हांव नकळो आतां कशें कोणाच्यान म्हळ्यार इवन इन दीस टायप ऑफ सर्कमस्टन्सीस द गव्हर्मेंट इज ट्रायंग टू मेक मनी. इट अपियर्स गोंयकारांची स्थिती कितें आहा भायर ती कोणाक पडल्या सरकाराक काय ना हें आमकां कांय खबर ना. आज एक लास्ट ऑप्शन म्हणून वी विल पेटिशन द ऑनरेबल प्रायम मिनिस्टर थ्रू द गोवा गव्हर्नर, since the Prime Minister happens to be the chairperson of the National Disaster Management Authority, which is the relevant authority in this particular time. And we will do it to the governor as soon as possible. Thank you.